Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bloodstained Wings, and today I thought we would do another palette knife challenge. Woo! This is a unicorn fox done so that it kind of looks like a galaxy with a palette knife, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So as you saw in the intro, we're going to be doing a galaxy fox unicorn. A Foxicorn. So I have pre-drawn and cut out a shape, and this is a palette knife challenge. I have decided we are doing monthly palette knife challenges, and this is our monthly palette knife challenge for the month. Is going to be this unicorn fox. Now I've got a mixture of titanium white and the goop on here. Description below. Not sponsored. But I want to let you guys know that that's what it is, so that you guys know what I'm using. And it's just oil paints as usual. So now we've got a nice base. I'm going to lay out where I want my colors to go from lightest to darkest. Now we've already got some white on here, so I can just leave, like I want the tail to be white. So I'm just going to like leave this spot kind of white, and that's okay. Because we want a white tip on the tail, and I think I want little white tips in the horn, which is great. So we want to leave that. And then I'm going to go into the orange, and I'm just going to like pretty much paint the whole thing orange. Honestly, pretty much the whole thing is going to be orange. So I'm just going to kind of lay it out. I do want the feeties to be brown, but I pretty much want the whole thing orange, so orange. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of yellow ochre just to add some like differences, sort of. It's invisible. Okay, never mind. We're not going to do that. That's not going to do anything, so we're going to leave it as is. Everything's fine. Alright, and I'm actually going to mix a brown together, and what I'm doing is I'm actually using slightly more alizarin crimson than sap green, but pretty much equal portions. Not exactly equal, but pretty much equal. It's going to give us slightly reddish brown kind of hues, and I'm really excited about it because I like these colors. And with leaving the orange on my brush, that also give it a little bit of an orange hue. Not overly, but a little bit. And I'm just gonna see how you can see it's kind of like a reddish brown. I just wanted to tip the fits in it. And then the ears as well. I'm going to tip a little bit of the ears in that kind of brown, just to give a little variation to the colors going on in the whole thing. So now I'm just going to blend. Unnecessarily blending. This is how I function. I just blend for the sake of blending, not for any real reason, just because, you know, blending is what we do here. Because we're going to cover this whole thing basically in a whole bunch of other paints, so it really doesn't matter all that much, but just wanted to give a general blending idea over here. So now that we've got all of that, we can start laying in our colors and having some fun, and that's the idea here, is to have some fun. So once again, I'm not gonna start, I'm gonna start with the orange. I think I'm just gonna start with the biggest barrier I have here. I'm actually gonna mix some colors in the orange so that it's not just straight orange. So I've got a little bit of the yellow ochre and a little bit of the white in there. So it's just a little bit of color going on, and I'm just gonna kind of lay it down. I'm gonna try very hard to kind of make it look like galaxy somehow. Not exactly sure how, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do about making it look kind of like a galaxy by having like, you know, curves like that in it, just to give it some like different things going on. Some more white mixed in there, just to give some more variegation and color differences. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Little things like that happening. That's what we want to happen. Things like that, where they just kind of take shape on their own. Yes. Rolling paint. Gotta get some more paint. There we go. Now obviously we're going to add some of the white in the tip so that it looks like it's got that white tip, and that's what we want. We want everything to just kind of flow and meander about. There we go. Yeah, so it's got a little bit of like things going on. And then now I'm gonna not clean my brush. And by brush I mean palette knife. And I'm just gonna like kiss the tops of this part and do the same thing over here. Just like very gently. Awkwardly, gently, trying to get some of this paint in where I want it to be. There we go. Apparently I need more of that, so I'm just gonna mix some more. And that's okay, we'll just mix some more. I'm going to grab a little bit more of the orange color. I'm just going to slide it right in there. Same thing over here, just a little bit to kind of slide and blend them both together a little bit. There we go. Just gives a little more like different colors going on, different things going on. And I like it that way. All right, the white for the horn. There we go. And the tail. It's got a little orange in it, and that is okay. Okay, this turned out to be more of a palette knife fox rather than a palette knife galaxy. But maybe we can change that with a few wisps of white in like specific areas, like more wisping through here. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to see what we can do about making things happen. That's the idea. There we go. It's crazy, so that's good. Don't know if it was what I was looking for, but I do like it. So there's that. Sometimes you just have to roll with the punches on these guys and just do what you can. I ran out of white paint as I was doing all of my crazy things with the white. So I'm just gonna grab some more white paint. And then we can add some stars. And maybe the stars will make it look more like a galaxy and less like fox. I'm pretty okay with it still looking like a fox though. I'm sure if I used other colors and I didn't like specifically try to use the colors of foxes in the spots where the colors are fox colors, I'm sure if I did it a different way, it would look differently. But here we are and we're doing this. Spots. Make it all galaxy. There we go. Even if it just gives it texture, I'm pretty okay with that because I think it looks cool. Sometimes you just have to do something that feels right and looks cool. And that's what I feel like this one is. So if you guys enjoyed watching me do that, let's hope the reveal is just as satisfying because that was a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but that was a lot of fun for me. It was good for me. How was it for you? No, I'm just, that's rude. Oh, everything's coming. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No. Oh no. Okay, it's ripping a little bit on one side, and that's okay. There we go. Ah! Okay, we got a half satisfactory pull there. Just ripped over here. And that's okay. There we go. And there we go. And there we have a galaxy unicorn fox done with a palette knife. Right there. So if you guys enjoyed that content, please feel free to subscribe and like and comment and all the things. I would really much appreciate it. And if you guys want to see some more of the stuff that I do, please feel free to check out the link tree for all the links to all the things. The names that you see scrolling by are all of my lovely Patreons, and we actually have some new Patreons on the list this week, which is really exciting. So thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Mwah! Oh, and remember that you are loved, and you deserve to be loved. Okay, bye for real this time.